Welcome back. The SGX Nifty is now trading at the highest point of the morning. In fact, is up 50 points. 10,329 is where it is. Now, keep in mind, this is, of course, the futures level. And yesterday, there was a bit of a futures premium which came back. So, the final closing for Nifty was 10,252 at the future. So, actually, it's indicating almost about a 70-point start on the upside. Ashwini, Mitessh and Prakash with us. Good morning. Ashwini, if we have a 60-70 point gap up, what is the trade? And do you reckon this is now a market in which you want to buy instead of sell?
Well, good morning. I think the market is getting ready for a decent, pullback rally, 10,800, 900 types. The big intermediate pullback after a big decline. Because now, the macros are beginning to change. That story a couple of days ago about, banks doing something, etc., that was micro. Now, this is becoming macro, the very reason we fell. So, I want to buy, and possibly buying above yesterday's low would be a decent trade. Because yesterday we had reasons to fall, and we didn't close at the low point of the day. Today also we are wanting to go up. So that way, I think sooner or later, there should be huge buying, which comes back, and you'll again have that 800-point day on Bank Nifty, but this time possibly more sustainable.
Well, I'm emotionally in that camp, Ashwini. But let's see where things go. Good morning to you, Mitessh. Your Nifty trade?
Good morning, Lata. I think there are a couple of observations. One, we've kind of reached a very important long-term support area or medium-term support area around the 10,150 to about 10,000 mark. Last time when we had the correction, multiple lows were made over here. Yesterday, we kind of tested 10,150. My sense is that we'll have a choppy consolidation as we try to find out some kind of bottom over here, and it could be in the range of broadly about 10,100, 150 to roughly about 10,300, 10,350, 400 on the upside. So the idea would be to possibly try and trade the ranges, try to sell around 10,350 mark. So today's opening, if we see some follow through closer to that levels, we'll be looking at some shorting positions. And as you come below 10,200, cover the shorts and try to go long over there. I think the volatility will be there, but I think the absolute decline might be arrested for next couple of weeks.
Okay, so the common view is that the decline may be arrested. Prakash, what about you? Your thoughts?
Good morning, Sonia. Well, so far structurally, when I look at the chart, it tells me it's weak. What we have seen is around since August, 6 corrections. They were more of a meek corrections. Our moves were more meek, and they were sold into. Only saving grace that we have yesterday was that the Nifty made a new low, Bank Nifty did not. Perhaps, possibly due to FNO expiry, weekly expiry on Bank Nifty. But it is stretched on the downside. That must be seen as yet. It is stretched. And so there's a good chance that yesterday's parameters are very clear. Yesterday's high and yesterday's low. If it takes out the low of yesterday, it can go down certainly. But there is a weakness in the down move. So perhaps it could stall here. Maybe there's a time for a consolidation of the lower levels and may go up. If the up move has to be there, perhaps 10,523 is a stiff resistance to deal with. Anything beyond that will tell me, yes, I'm going up. Anything that I come down will be going up, provided it crosses 10,523. Until then, I would consider that as a reaction.